I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. We're running. We are running. We are getting the heck out of here. I can't see anything. That's... No! Okay. Hello and welcome to Amnesia, the Dark Descent. In the last episode, we ran away from the water monster. The invisible water monster. Flesh-eating, horrifying monster. Stressed me out. So I guess I'm excited to see what else is in store for us, but after the last episode, I was pretty freaked out. Had to take, I think, about a week off from it, just because of my work schedule and whatnot. But I'm looking forward to getting back into it, seeing what other horrors we can find in this castle. So yeah, we came out of the water horrors down there into this sanctuary. The music is quite nice. Also, when we came up, this door opened. But when we first came up, I noticed we could touch this. Okay, we can play with the water. Interesting. So I guess we head this way. I'll stop procrastinating. Right,
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Okay, so we're still following the red spots. It won't work. Okay. It's locked. Okay. So there's two doors up there. A door straight across. Let's just go straight across first. And then figure out what is next. Ooh, we're going down. Better not be a water monster. I don't know that my heart can handle that again. Having said that, we're only at the beginning of the game, so I don't know what else to expect, to be honest. Okay. Instant music change. Freaky. So, okay. The darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. Literally what I was just saying. Ooh, tinder. No. Okay. Equipment. Okay. The door over there. There's a door over here. A door over here. And a door over here. Secondary. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Did I say a drill part? Primary and secondary. Okay. We can turn things. Gotcha. Okay, so we have more parts. Gotcha. It's so dark. One more door, it looks like. So far, so good. I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. Alexander, I've prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the floor drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separate to avoid further misshapes. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you are ready to go. Agrippa. Okay. I am going insane. So do we still have... Oh, we do. Oh, cool. Aha! Ah. Okay. Okay. Ooh! Can we merge these now? Can. Very good. I can't see anything. I'm sure you can't either. Okay. Machine part.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Okay. This game is so unsettling. Okay. Okay. Feel like I'm running out of oil. Quickly. I am. I really, really am. Okay, what did that say? What does the journal say? The rubble from a cave-in is hindering further passage in the storage. Find a way to get through. Okay. I don't know what to do with this drill. Unless I'm supposed to drill... Okay, okay. Drill this, maybe? Oops. Oh. Okay. What do you mean? Okay. It's like, what do you mean it's of no use? Okay. Did not like whatever sound that was. My heart is pounding. That's where we came in. That's the storage. I didn't notice the blood on the floor earlier. Was I supposed to do something to that? Maybe tinder it? Do not set off the explosion before you're safely... Oh, do I have to like throw a rock or something? Okay. That did not work. Okay. This is accurate to real life. I cannot throw worth anything. Okay, okay. Oh! I thought I was a far enough distance. That was some explosion. Okay, how's our health? Wound is bleeding quite badly. Okay. Well, that almost killed us.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Well, this honestly doesn't look great. Looks a very roundabout. Ooh. Yes. Thought I heard something over there. Okay. Okay, there's a way that way. Oh my goodness. This is disgusting. A moldy piece of bread. Ooh, tinder. Okay. I'm constantly like building like little forts Because if I have to hide, which I know I will at some point, I want to have proper hiding spots. Oh gosh. Okay, okay. We're running. We're running. We are running. See? 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 Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I gotta. Okay. Do I need to just go around it? Is it gonna go away? How does this work? Oh! 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 Didn't go away. Oh my gosh, it's busting through. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. We're running. We are running. We are getting the heck out of here. I can't see anything. That's... No! Okay. No, bad time for a cutscene, no?
Oh God, no, please, I beg you.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Ah! 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 Ow! Ow! What is happening? Luckily, we had the cutscene, I guess, or the brightness scene, whatever you want to call it. Okay. My hurt. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Why would I touch that? If a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there is 1 rod in the inner study rooms, which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in the storage before using the mended one. Okay. Okay, what exactly am I... what... Find a way to start the engine power... Okay, find the key that unlocks the door leading to the machine room. Gotcha. Okay. My cat is freaking out and making noises, which is not helping this situation. Can't see. Oh gosh, it's still here. Okay, we're running, we're getting out, we're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. Can't see anything. Nope. Nope. Oh, crap. No, what the heck? They're gonna see me? Will it just walk past me? So many questions. we're fine. We're good. I'm not stressed. Are you stressed? Yes, I'm actually very stressed. We just need a straight shot. There's another one down there. We didn't need anything else in here, did we? I'm assuming we just needed the rods. The cat is not helping right now with the horror game.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Okay. So there's another one in, oh, what is that? Why? Okay. Okay. So there was another one in the study, it said. So I'm assuming the study is up here. Study. Gotcha. Okay. New area. Love it. Okay. Apparently the window light is not enough light for me. Your dogs. Okay, we're still going insane. How many tenders do I have? 16. Okay. Uh-huh. Ah. Letter regarding the discovery of the orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weir. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Peruvian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. Okay? It was as it was told about an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hand, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was studying in a nearby village called Alstead, investigating one of the antiquated trails, when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has always become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in a lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since the day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Alsted. Your friend and mentor, Henrik Cornelius Agrippa. Oh, it's Agrippa again. Okay. Okay. That was a long letter, but it was interesting nonetheless. Ooh. Okay. 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 Cracked window panes are held together only by a weak wooden frame. Okay, so maybe we can throw something at it? Well, that's creepy. Chambers of the human skull. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's a dog head. That is a dog head. Please tell me we do not have weird fleshy dogs that attack us. I don't think I can handle that. Animal experiment. Canis lupus familiaris. 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genius. Okay. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Okay, we're starting to understand. So making a little bit more sense now.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
I don't like this Alexander dude. And birds. A mannequin. Gotcha. Oh my gosh. That is terrifying. Oh, those are very, revealing those mannequins. Oh my gosh. Skulls. Skulls. I jumped at skulls. Or bones, I guess. Okay. There's a letter over here. Anatomy Frontiers. 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emit more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Yeah. About that. Okay, so we can break that window. Okay, can't go through there. Are there any other doors? I can't remember. Just make sure. No, okay. So I guess we break the window and see what happens. Hey, I hear dogs. Okay, okay. Half expecting to hear a... Okay. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Going insane. Okay. Okay. So the weird fleshy substance is everywhere. Oh gosh. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay. That's gross. I have to get out of here. Yeah, I agree. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind is not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, it's the other thingamajigger. Okay, let's see what this note says. Elevator machine instructions. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Back out the window, I suppose? Okay. Okay. There seems to be a large monster out there. Okay. Oh. Okay. This was a sanctuary at some point. Doesn't seem that way anymore. Guest room.
journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Is this my room?
This shouldn't be.
Ooh. Okay. I'm scared to. Okay. So on edge.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Eh? Crowbar.
Daniel,
What?
still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Still having nightmares. He's so creepy.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Interesting. Up a crowbar.
The key. Please, let it be here.
I don't know why I did that. Just felt right. I'm very much expecting something to happen soon.
Fourth of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
So Agrippa, right? Found one. Oh my gosh. What did I say? No. Okay. So Agrippa found one, like I was saying earlier, and Daniel, me, found one. Does that mean there's two of them? At least two of them? Or is it the same orb? This does seem to span multiple, like, centuries, I guess? I don't know. I'm trying to piece it all together, but... Wait. So I didn't find... Oh, I didn't find the... Oh my gosh. I didn't find the key. Still need to find the key. Important key is hidden. Oh my God. Hidden in the guest room.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Okay. I have to think on a subconscious level I remember some things about this game because I went straight to that painting as if I knew it was there. Oh my gosh.
Herbert, how did we find this place? An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Well, that's gross. Okay, so now we go to the machine room. Okay, I think this is a great stopping point for this episode. I feel like we accomplished quite a bit. There were a few scares, but it wasn't as bad as as the water monster. Still, it has been the scariest part of this game so far. I am actually really enjoying this a lot more even than I thought I would. So I'm looking forward to continuing on. The story so far is interesting enough for me to be very, very intrigued. So thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and make sure to like the video. That helps me out tremendously, and I really, really appreciate it. I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye.